Makes this case interesting is that every one of the plaintiffs had applied for a religious exemption to the mandate. Fox 13's Matthew Smith is live outside a fire station in Seattle. Matt, that station is really key to this story, right?
Yeah, Jamie, Fire Station 14 behind me here. It was the same fire station that was the first day ever as a firefighter and the last day for Josh Gibbs, one of the 23 firefighters that is now suing the city and the chief. Now, these days, he's working in construction, and he's continuing to move forward. He's proud of his decision to not get the vaccine, but none of that makes any of this fallout any easier.
And a lot of us that actually were discriminatorily fired feel like, now people aren't going to like this, but we feel like we were left in a building that was on fire.
Gibbs is talking about himself and the other 22 listed in this lawsuit, all of them suing the city and its chief.
And that's where we're left. Nobody came. Nobody put it on the line.
If he sounds hurt, it's because he is. Gibbs said he bought into a brotherhood, but feels like many who stood behind him at first didn't last. In an open conversation, he admits nothing's been easy. Heck, he told me he nearly got the shot. Not because he felt like it was the right thing to do, but because it's a job he loved and it provided. Ultimately, he stuck with his convictions.
This is still very visceral. The scar hasn't healed.
It's a process that began when we first heard from Gibbs back in 2021.
It's like something's being ripped away that shouldn't be.
Back when he was emptying out his locker for the last time. There were rallies and questions facing city leaders.
If someone calls 911, there will not be significant impacts on the response.
We may lose some folks, but we're confident that we're going to be able to get a unit out the door and respond.
That was then. Tonight, the city attorney's office responding to Fox 13 about this suit, saying, quote, "We have reviewed the litigation and are preparing a response to the lawsuit on behalf of the city and Chief Scoggins. I'm told we'll be able to see their legal response when it comes in, but Gibbs wants more than a response. He wants the mayor and city attorney to change Seattle and how they're dealing with a vaccine mandate."
If you guys don't make a decision, everything that you're seeing right now you agree with. And the truth is coming out. And the truth is, it's not going to be a part of history, in American history, that we're going to remember fondly, that here's the things that we did to people and here's why.
Now, Gibbs says that this lawsuit could really cost the city, and he says it's already costing them just to have these people off the job. He said he's hearing from people that still work in the department that it's millions and millions of dollars worth of overtime they wouldn't be paying if these people were on the rolls. Now, what they are asking for is back pay, pay that they would have made if they were still in the job, money that they would have made in their pensions, and then also damages. What that equates to, we'll have to wait and see as this lawsuit continues to play out, if it continues to play out. We mentioned the governor has been sued for things, but this is different. Again, they're suing over discrimination. This is a new tact, a new aisle, if you will, for them to go down. We'll see and continue to follow this story and let you know how it turns out. We're live in Soto, outside of Fire Station 14. Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.